What's up, everybody? This is Jay the Wanderer with Oakland Latinos Unidos, a.k.a. Oakland Latinos United, the voice of the Latino community in the Bay Area, California, YouTube, and beyond. Well, I'm out here at UC Berkeley in Berkeley, California. I'm over here with the, I'm not sure if many of you out there who are listening know about the Berkeley hunger strike, and I'm talking to one of the hunger strikers here, and he's going to tell me what it's about, what they're trying to gain, and, you know, all of that. So, what's your name? ¿Cómo te llamas?
My name is Ismael.
Uh-huh.
I'm a third year at Berkeley history major with a minor in ethnic studies.
What are you from the Bay Area originally?
I'm from down here, which is next to Paramount.
Oh,
area.
Yeah, Southern California. Oh, that's cool. But now you're a Bay Area transplant.
Yeah, I love the Bay.
Yeah, I love the Bay too. Born and raised. But LA's cool too. I go down there all the time. But what is this strike all about? How did it organize, and what is the main message of the strike?
Well, it was organized. It came out of the Raza Caucus, which is the caucus of a lot of different Raza organizations on campus. So it came out to go against the Senate Bill 1070, to have the chancellor come out, publicly denounce it, and to make this campus a sanctuary city, because they have in the past worked with ICE to deport workers, and
like they did last year.
We want to make this a sanctuary campus, and somehow, some way, or have our chancellor work with to help defend the students against ICE. So when they come on to have some kind of warning system, or not to cooperate with ICE, because we believe there's ways he could do it without maybe coming out and saying it publicly.
And has it worked? Has it been effective? What has the chancellor said?
Well, we have like 6 demands. So those are our first 2 demands. Our next demand is some of the protesters from all year long are facing student conduct charges, and some of them are Raza, and they were defending AB 540 students and other students on campus, low-wage workers, because they're getting fired, and against the budget cuts because we're getting a fees increase.
Yeah.
And AB 540 students have to get scholarship. They get no state funding, they get no money, and they're all low income. They come from different backgrounds, Filipino, Latino, even like white Americans.
Yeah.
AB 540 students. So they don't get no money. And now they're raising their fees on them, so it really hurts our community, and our community takes a big impact.
Yeah,
so
and
we want to protect those protesters too.
Yeah, that's good. You know, I agree with that, because it's getting hard even for community college students like me. So yeah, I mean, how many days have you been in the strike?
This is our 6th day.
6th day? You guys started what date was it? Monday? Okay. What date was that, if you want to tell?
Monday, I have no idea what it was.
Was it like April 30th? No, I don't know. I don't remember.
It was May.
It was May?
It was Monday, May. I can look it up.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. I'll look it up and I'll put it on the blog. So basically, it's not just Latinos that are doing the strike, right? It's a mixture of people, right? It's a coalition, or is it all Latinos?
It started off all Latinos, and then little by little people have joined in solidarity, and we openly accept them, because we're not just defending Latino students, we're defending workers, because this is a worker-student issue. We're working with the unions, because unions are getting attacked, and they're trying to privatize the university that way.
Yeah.
By firing workers and contracting out, and also they're attacking, cutting student fees. So we're working in coalition with the unions. So it's a coalition of people.
That's good. That's good. We need those coalitions, especially these times. So what do you think about this whole atmosphere that has grown in the last few years over immigration? You know, a lot of people say it's about immigration, but really, if you think about it, it goes beyond immigration. It's becoming a racial issue. I mean, even my sister says that at her job, she gets into it with white and African Americans, unfortunately, that they buy into this notion that Mexicans are taking our jobs, Mexicans are the problems of everything. And, you know, me and you know, we're both educated people. We know that that's not true. We know there's something higher than that, but they create this scapegoat. So I mean, what do you feel about these times and about this, you know, discrimination? Like, how did somebody, do you know Nawi Selo? You know him? He does videos in LA about the Minutemen and all that. I heard him say the other day something about, he said a lot of people in these times, it's cool to be racist against Mexicans, and you know, to some degree that's becoming kind of true. And how do you feel about that situation? What do you think we can do to fight that?
I mean, the U.S. immigration policy has always been race-based. I mean, you could go back to the Chinese Exclusion Act, to the Bracero program, to
The Irish.
Yeah, there's always been discrimination, and there's always been this model immigrant citizen, the perfect immigrant, and we're not that right now. We're the bad sheep of immigrants. This is the type of immigrant you don't want to be, and it's not true, man. We do hard working. We just don't have an opportunities like other people do. We don't have that privilege, and U.S. Foreign policy, like such as NAFTA, immigration policy, really affects Latino communities.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and then they have to migrate because we're taking their jobs. We're going in there and we're kicking their businesses out. So they have to come here to find work.
Yeah.
And it's not like we chose. People don't want to leave their families. And so that's what I feel.
People forget that it's a hard step to cross the border and get here and leave everything behind. People think like, oh, these Mexicans just woke up and, you know what I mean? Yeah, and it's just so ignorant how people don't think, you know? I mean, I used to be somewhat like that in the past, but I'm starting to learn, you know? I'm starting to learn. I'm learning this process. I mean, I've always been enlightened about things, but I think I'm getting more and more, you know, it's a learning experience. So, yeah, you know, I'm in solidarity with you guys, you know, 100%. I mean, I don't know if I could do a hunger strike, man. I mean, it'd be hard for me, bro. I mean, I could take to the streets, I could chain myself to a building, something like that, but a hunger strike, I mean, I got to give it to you. You guys got that passion, man. I got to, you know, that really me pega en el corazón, bro, you know, que están haciendo eso para la gente, you know, not just la raza, like you said, it's for everybody, you know, but we need to change this climate of racism and fear and xenophobia, you know, people like you and me, people that are out there doing something, because I don't just do videos, I do other things, you know, I'm part of two organizations, and I'm also, you know, helping other organizations, and I'm trying to build something even in my own college, you know, to wake up people. So like I said, it's a beautiful thing what you guys are doing. Let me show the people here the signs you guys have, you know, for they could see. So if you want to tell my viewers what part of the college you guys are in, if they want to come by and share their support or something.
We're on the south side at California Hall.
Okay.
Administration building. You could come up through Bancroft, go right through Tyler Gate, keep walking up the path. We're right in front of California Hall. We'll be here until they meet our demands.
Orale, for sure. So, what makes you? Once they meet your demands, is it all the demands that have to be met, or is it some that's going to make the strike stop?
I mean, right now we stand at we want all the demands met.
Orale. Orale. So basically, thank you for this interview, and you know, if something comes up, I'll come back and interview more of you.
At 12:30, we're having a mass rally. The chancellor's coming back into town because he's supposedly out of town.
Okay.
He was out of the country, so he's coming back Monday. We're supposed to meet with them. We're gonna have a mass rally here at 12:30.
Right here or at right here? Okay.
Yeah, we'll be here. We invite you guys to come out Monday. Monday's a big day for us.
Okay, I'll try to get the word out, man. See if people want to come, and we'll try to get some coalition, man, because we need it, especially like I said in these times. And you know, it's unfortunate that a lot of even people of color are buying into this BS notion, you know, that we're this bad people that are taking their jobs. And, you know, we need to end that, and it just frustrates me so much, man. It really does. Me as a Chicano, bro, you know, it just frustrates me sometimes when even people that have been oppressed don't see it. It just frustrates me. I think it frustrates you too.
Yeah, it does. It's institutional racism.
Yeah, exactly. Orale pues, man. What was your name again?
Ismael.
Ismael, Jose. And they call me Jay the Wanderer on the internet. And, you know, it's a pleasure, man. And basically, like I said, I'm there for you. The people are going to know about this. And that's all I really have to say.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Just come out and support.
Simon.
Thank you very much.
Orale pues, Jay the Wanderer signing off from Berkeley, California, UC Berkeley campus. Late.